Hello everyone. So today we will be discussing about the assertions and reasons from the chapter solution. So as you all know, CBSE has introduced this new type of questions that are based on assertions and reasons. So you must have not found such type of questions in any of the sample papers because recently no one has published this type of questions. So today we are going to cover such type of questions from the chapter solution. So the most important thing is how you have to answer such type of questions. So there will be questions will be given. There will be two statements. One is assertion and another one is reason. So you have to give the answer in A, B, C and D options. So first we need to understand how we have to do the answer. So for A option, okay. So see, read the statement. For A, both assertion and reason are correct, and reason is the correct explanation for the assertion. That means if the two statements that are correct and the reason is the correct explanation, then only you have to put the option A as the correct answer. But if the assertion and reason are correct, but the reason is not the correct explanation for the reason, then you have to put B as the correct option. In C, what you have to do, if the assertion is correct but the reason is wrong, that means your answer will be C. Okay, and then coming on to the last option, assertion is wrong but the reason is correct, then you have to put D as your answer in your answer sheet. Okay, now we will be discussing few questions on this. So based on the first, so coming on to the first question, we have assertion is given as benzene and hexane form an ideal solution. Okay, and the reason is both benzene and hexane are hydrocarbon. Okay, so you all know benzene and hexane, they are hydrocarbon. Okay, only carbon and hydrogen are there. That means that reason is correct statement. Okay, and the assertion is also correct that they both are forming ideal solution. So now we need to check whether the reason is the correct explanation. So as you have studied in the concept that ideal solution is formed when there is no extra bonding seen on mixing. Okay, that means benzene and hexane in the starting they are also not having any hydrogen bonding. So no hydrogen bond is seen initially, and even after all mixing also there is no hydrogen bond formation take place. That means they are forming ideal solution. Okay, so what you have to do, like our assertion is correct and our reason is also correct, but the reason is not the correct explanation for the assertion, so we get our final option as C. Okay, that means our C option is the correct answer. Coming on to the next question, so we are given as molality is better method to express concentration than molarity. Okay, so you have already studied in your chapter what is molality, and one other term is molarity. So we have molarity is equal to, it is represented by small m, is equal to Na by Wp. Na means number of moles, Wb is mass of solvent in kg. So we have to put in kg. Okay, and coming discussing about the molarity we have represented by capital M, that is equal to Na divided by volume. Okay, okay, that is correct. So we will read the reason. So reason is molarity is defined in terms of mass of solvent and not mass of solution. Okay, see, read it carefully. The molarity is defined in terms of mass of solvent, not the mass of solution. Okay, so as you have studied molarity, volume term is given, and so our better method is molarity. You also know that on increasing the temperature is the most important factor. If we increase the temperature, that means on increasing temperature volume will increase. So if volume increase, the value of molarity will change. But in molality no such term is used. That means molality is independent to temperature. Okay, and we are using solvent. Okay, not the solution. That means our assertion is correct and our reason is also correct, and reason is completely explaining our assertion. That means our final answer is A. So you have to put A as your answer in your answer sheet. Okay, coming on to the next question, we are given with assertion as molar mass of acetic acid in benzene is calculated using colligative property, okay, is almost double the actual value. They are saying that while calculating the molar mass of acetic acid, we are having double molecular mass. Okay, so we already know that the molecular mass of acetic acid is 60. Okay, double means we are getting 120 gram per mole. Okay, actual value. What is happening over there? So reason is explained as acetic acid dimerize in solution. Okay, so if one unit having molecular mass 60, then double will get 120. Okay, and acetic acid dimerize in solution. So we also know that acid dimerize. Okay, 2H are there that are connected to oxygen, so they form hydrogen bonding with each other. Okay, and exist in hydrogen bond, and they form dimer. Because of these strong hydrogen bond formation between two acid molecules, they exist in dimerized form. That means our assertion is correct and reason is also correct, and reason clearly reason clearly explains our assertion, and we are getting A as our final option. Okay, so we will be coming with more videos, okay, with such type of question. Stay tuned for the next video. If you have not subscribed our channel, then please like, share and subscribe. Share with your friends who are having problem in such type of question, whether they are not able to answer it or they are not able to find such type of question for their CBSE exams. So stay tuned, share with them and subscribe the channel, and all the very best for your exam.